welcome to my channel. This is Roxanne, Carne, personal stylist. I am a wardrobe stylist for women, and I help them transform their wardrobes and transform their lives. Basically, anything that you put on your body, I style. So I want to share with you this video today about a trend that we are seeing in the handbag realm for summer 2023. Now, if you have been a follower of mine for a while, you know that I absolutely love handbags. I have a great collection and I'm always looking for unique pieces. But when we saw this trending, I was like, you know what, this is gonna be really cool to share with women because in the summertime, sometimes we want something that's a little bit different, a little bit lighter, and a little bit more fun. So let's jump into it and I'll share with you, first of all, my Raffia handbag. So there it is, I just gave it away. What we're seeing is a big trend of Raffia. So Raffia is gonna be kind of like the woven straw, and we see it in different widths in terms of the weave. We see it in different textures, also different strengths and colors. This particular piece I have right here was one that I got, gosh, I wanna say it was about 3 summers ago in Miami. My husband and I had a little mini vacation there. It's one of our favorite spots to visit for the summer. And we were doing a tour and we actually went into a boutique hotel and in the display case, and mind you, the hotel was part of the tour. Like we weren't staying there. We just happened to be going in to look at the architecture. That's what the tour was about. But anyway, we went in and I saw this bag in a glass case and there were 2 other bags like it. My particular one is a dragonfly. They had one that had a butterfly, and the third one, I can't remember what that was, but I was just like, oh my gosh, that's such a great bag for summer. And to me, it looked so distinctive. So I inquired with the manager about it and they pulled it out and showed me this one, and they showed me the butterfly, and I was really, really torn, but I really love dragonflies, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the dragonfly one. So when they pulled it out, what I was really pleasantly surprised about was that on the inside, you have a pouch, and it is a drawstring that actually extends out over the bag. So you can get quite a few things inside of it, and it goes pretty deep. And this bag is sturdy, like I can't even really squeeze it. It has some great structure. So I actually put the bag to that use that day, and it was great to put my, my sunglasses in, or wallet, whatever, little bits and bobs that we were collecting along the way. But one of the reasons I actually also got the bag was that the particular designer that made this bag was retiring and no longer designing any pieces anymore. And these last 3 bags that were there were the last of what they had in their collection. So I went ahead and I got it. Here's the back of it. And I use it to this day in the summertime. It's so easy, so pretty. And I just love the dragonfly. So when I saw the Raffia was trending, I'm like, okay, I started that trend 3 years ago because I was rocking this and I've been rocking it every summer, but we're seeing it now in retailers. So I'm gonna show you a few Raffia styles that are from luxury designers as well as contemporary designers. So pieces that are gonna be a little bit more pricey, but are beautiful nonetheless, as well as some great pieces like this that are easier on the wallet and more in the contemporary space. So let's cut over to that right now. Okay, so the first bag is by one of my favorite luxury designers, Loewe. This is their large anagram basket bag in Iraca palm and calfskin. It is a basket bag made of raffia, and it's got that classic hand-woven body. It's got some calfskin straps that seem to have a pretty good drop on them, and an embroidered calfskin anagram. This particular palm was sun-dried in Colombia, and then it was woven by women artisans. And I think that's really, really great. And the whole process that they went through was guided by fair trade principles. So it's nice to kind of know where your products are being made, what process they go through. And it's nice to be able to support artisans, particularly those that are women. And with this bag, the strap is actually customizable because you can like add personal charms to it, which is really, really nice. And because of the, you know, the raffia type, each one is going to be a little bit unique. So the sizes may be like a little bit different. It's handcrafted, so that's what makes it really, really unique. So yeah, this is a really, really beautiful piece. To check out the pricing on this particular bag, I do have the link for this as well as all the bags that I'm talking about today available, so you can check it out and see if it's in your budget. Our next luxury raffia bag is by YSL, otherwise known as Yves Saint Laurent. And this is the 5 set, the 5 to 7 mini raffia hobo bag. So you can see the distinctive YSL logo on the latch, and it has a flat shoulder strap. Interestingly enough, the shoulder strap is also made from raffia. So that's interesting. You know, that may be a little bit of a yellow flag for me, just because typically raffia bags may have leather, you know, calfskin, lambskin handles just to make it a little bit more durable. I would have maybe some concerns if you're going to be wearing it on your shoulder that the raffia may end up kind of poking out a little bit over time and fraying. It really depends on how tightly woven it is. With it being YSL, it's probably done in a manner where that wouldn't happen. At least that would be my expectation because of the price point. But it is a little cute bag. You know, it's not massive. This is the one that you're going to use to carry your essentials, just kind of like your sunglasses or maybe readers like me, because I have to rely on readers these days. You know, your credit card, your phone. You know, this is going to be the bag that you just grab and go. But it is super cute. When I see this, I mean, I definitely feel all the summer vibes. So let me know what you think about this one in the comment section, and would you get it with that raffia shoulder strap? I'm curious about that. Our next bag is by Khaite, and this was a really cool treat for me to see because I love Khaite for their ready-to-wear. Their women's ready-to-wear is absolutely gorgeous. I do curate pieces from this designer from time to time for some of my clients, so it's nice to see them kind of foray into the accessories realm. But this is their Amelia raffia, and I want to say that this is a calfskin bag, and this is a tote. So this is going to be really great for you for any like long days that you have, perhaps if you're going to the beach or you have a long commute or a day trip out with your friends. Of course, again, as I mentioned before, it is made from both raffia and leather, which is a nice combo, and it apparently has sculptural folds at the base of the bag, and it has protective feet. So it'll stand on its own, which is really, really nice. And from what I can tell from the pictures, the inside is really spacious, and it also has an inside zipped pocket to keep those kind of, you know, small items that you need close to hand and secure, because it does have that zipper. I love the way this bag looks. I think it's extremely stylish. I would carry this in a heartbeat. And you know what I really like about this tote? I like that the tote is wider than it is taller. That's not a silhouette that you actually see every day in a tote. Usually they're taller and skinnier, but I like that this one is wide, and it makes me kind of feel like that little bit of a beach vibe. So even if you're not like at the beach, when you're wearing something like this, it's like a really kind of casual, chill moment that's super duper stylish. Next up is one of our favorite handbag designers, Prada. So this is Prada's crochet tote bag. Because it's crocheted, it's gonna be really, really soft. It's deconstructed. So if you're looking for a tote that has structure, that can really kind of carry more kind of like sturdy items, I would say definitely go for the Khaite that we looked at before. But if you're gonna be using this to just take it to the beach, throw some t-shirts in, some flip-flops, you know, maybe throwing your sunglasses or a foldable sun hat, this is gonna be the one that you want to use. Again, this one isn't raffia 100%, but what's really cool and why I included it is that it's a raffia effect. They have a raffia effect yarn, so it looks like raffia. It's a light yarn that's natural material, and again, really gives that summer vibe. And of course, you know, we have to have the Prada emblem on the purse. That upside down triangle is their signature, but what they've done here was that they interpreted it in a new way and did a nice tight crochet weave there. So it still has that Prada feel, but again, it's reimagined. You know, when you look at pieces like this, I really appreciate the craftsmanship and the workmanship, because you know, machines can't crochet. When you have pieces like these, they're handmade. So something like this probably took a number of hours to complete. So I just think it's nice to be able to touch and hold and use something that someone actually, you know, made with their expertise and their love. So yeah, tell me what you think about the Prada crochet bag. Again, it's a soft tote. Is this something that you would wear for the summertime? So next up, we are going to go into a couple of more affordable options. This bag right here is by Mansur Gavriel. This is a really, really great up-and-coming handbag designer. I was introduced to this brand a couple of years ago where I happened to see one of their cute leather handbags at a local boutique, and I, of course, had to have it, so I got it. And I've been keeping an eye on the brand ever since. And it's great to see now that they are being carried in some, you know, larger, more mainstream retailers. But this is Mansur Gavriel again, their mini woven raffia bucket bag. This is like a signature bag for them, but they reinvented it with, again, the woven raffia, and it's a mini bag. So again, this is gonna be the one that you're gonna only use to carry your essentials. This is actually the right way to do a bucket bag. When I think about my collection of handbags, I pretty much have no bucket bags, because larger bucket bags just kind of become like, I don't know, like a garbage can full of things. It is hard for me to navigate inside of it. And I feel like when you put something in, it just gets all mixed up with other things and you're constantly digging. But if you have a small bucket bag like this, it is something that's gonna be really easy for you to carry, again, your essentials, because it's on the smaller side. You're not gonna be carrying as much, so you're gonna be able to navigate in it pretty easily. It does have a drawstring closure that is leather, and it does have a full leather lining as well. The bag is made in Italy, and it has a really decent shoulder drop as well. So it's gonna be a really great piece that you can wear on your shoulder or crossbody, which, you know, in the summertime, you really wanna just kind of be like hands-free and not having to hold on to things all the time. So this cute little raffia bucket bag is one of our favorites. Okay, our final raffia bag is by Tory Burch. Another fan favorite, and when I saw this, I absolutely fell in love because of the color. You all know that I love pink. This pink is actually very close to my brand's colorway, and this is Tory Burch's Ella Raffia Crochet Floral Tote. So this is another tote version that's crochet, very similar to the one that we saw before in terms of the idea. We were looking at the Prada bag before, but this Tory Burch version is gonna be the more affordable option. The tote bag is done in a drop stitch pattern. It has two top handles, which are also a soft crochet. It's an open top. And again, it's really, really similar to the Prada bag. There's not a whole lot that's different, but you can see the Tory Burch emblem on the face of the bag. That's also really woven, and it's kind of pops out. So it's a little bit three-dimensional. And I just think it's a pretty bag. Just carry your, you know, easy things that you need to. And this is a bag you could actually use as maybe as an addition to maybe a small shoulder bag that you have. If you're going to work and it's summertime, you just need to carry like a small tablet, or you're gonna be doing something after hours and need to change clothes. Like, this is gonna be something that's so cute. And I love that it is colored. You know, we've got this crochet raffia that's not just that natural kind of taupe beige color. It is colored, so it adds a little bit of summer personality. I really, really like that. So that rounds out some of the really cute bags that we've been seeing in this, you know, raffia look. And I'd love to know, what do you think about the raffia style? Is this a style that you know, would incorporate into your summer wardrobe? Drop a comment for me below. And before you head out, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me and it would really help my channel out. And I'd love to know maybe what trends you're seeing in the summertime as well. So maybe drop that in the comment section while you're at it. And do not forget to hit that notification bell so that you are aware every time I drop a new video, because I always have really cool stuff to share, I think, and I want you to be right in line with me. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.